Alright, we're back for the final game of the regular season. We got a breakout player, and we are going to probably sit most of our starters. I don't even know who that is. Is that the linebacker? I'll take a look, see who that is. Let's see, he's the right outside linebacker. It is. And he's in a contract year, and we're not re-signing him, so that's not too big of a deal.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one, costing about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Alright, like I said, we're going to be sitting most of our starters, just so we don't get any crazy injuries. Except for the line, we're going to leave the line the way it is. And probably the D line the way it is too. I think we're going to sit Dion. We're going to keep those guys out. Why is Harris the number 2 guy? I don't like that. We're just going to let Gio have a day. I'll let the rush guy be Kaminsky. He's played really well, and it just gives Jared some time to rest. I'm not going to do that. That's fine. Okay.
Their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Raheem
Good job.
and not the start he was hoping for there.
Raheem Mostert, he's super fast. We really need to keep him in check.
At the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
That was Dion, that's probably an interception. Miller doesn't have the speed.
27 yards there for first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Why is Dion out? That doesn't make any sense.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
The numbers for him from a week ago.
To the
14
48-yard
carries.
line.
He's in again. Alright, we're gonna have to go back into the depth chart and fix that. I don't want him playing, getting hurt.
Pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to them early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
There we go.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, that was a good double move by Kittle.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working from the gun.
15-yard line.
Oh, you gotta make a play on that, man.
And the 49ers are going to have a
He ain't running by you.
as the tackle made it.
End zone's right there.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert.
Good job.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
One more time with Mostert. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
We're gonna watch the slant.
And ultimately kick a field goal.
And he hauls it
I mean, you're right there, dude.
touchdown, San Francisco.
Yeah, I guess he's a backup, but I feel like he should have made a play on that ball.
Now on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Makes the score
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard.
Giovanni Bernard, the ball carrier.
It was DJ Jones who was there for the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard
To
line.
throw is Bankert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out right at the
Complete
35.
to number 86.
11 yards there,
A
first
gain
down.
of 11 on the play. First down, Falcons.
We're gonna try to have a maybe more of a run heavy, depending on how well the run's doing. But we don't want to have to rely on our backup QB, who I think is like a 58 overall, to make many passes. And when we do have to pass, it's probably not going to be more than 5 or 10 yards down the field. So we're really going to need a balanced offense this game, or even more run heavy.
He was brought down by Jimmy Ward.
I believe this is the backup quarterback's contract year as well. We are not signing him because he wants a crap ton of money, and he is obviously not very good. I think he wants like 2 or 3 million a year, which, I mean, it isn't a lot, but for a backup QB who's this bad, that's, I mean, if you're not asking for basically the league minimum, then I'm not going to re-sign you. I plan on drafting a quarterback. There's no real good rookie quarterbacks in this draft, but if I can get a guy in like the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th round, that's okay. Matt Ryan is coming back next year unless he decides to retire, which I doubt. Hopefully we can get a surprise hidden development. I've never had that animation where they catch that on the SWAT. That's crazy.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
Number 31,
you've almost got to get down into
the
those
ball
starters
carrier.
blocks like you're a sprinter.
He was brought down
Get
at the
low to those
26.
guys on offense
A
and find a way
6-yard
to roar
pickup
through them
brings up
or
second
around
and
them
4.
to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier
Okay,
said than
that'll
done.
work.
But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Complete to George Kittle.
See, we're gonna double Kittle and we're gonna double that guy.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
You gotta make a play on that ball. Gotta make a play on that. I thought he got that. Wow. I just cheated them, but we'll take it. We get cheated plenty.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. That'll go as a 42.
We're gonna turn chew clock on just because this game's probably a little bit more boring since all of our backups are in. And it's, I mean, it's really a who cares game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Wow.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to.
I said we were gonna run heavy / more balance, but here I am throwing it quite a bit.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it.
He should be pretty open.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz
He
it,
is.
you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
First down, Atlanta.
On first down, Bernard.
Oh, get out there, Gio.
20.
Good run.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way
Giovanni
down
Bernard, the ball
inside the 20.
He was
A
brought down
big
by
run there,
Jimmy
29
Ward.
yards and a first.
A gain of
So the
29
ball down to
yards.
the 16 here for
First
first
down,
and 10.
Falcons.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Bernard. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Bernard again, the ball
2
carrier.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
It's running away from Nick Bosa.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Niners' 14-yard
Now a
line.
toss play to Bernard. And he'll be brought down this time at the
Giovanni
5-yard
Bernard,
line.
the ball carrier.
9 yards
He
on
was
the
brought
play
down
there.
by
It sets him up
Emmanuel
first and
Mosley.
goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard
Maybe try to catch him off guard here. Get this dude. What I imagine would be his first or one of his only
Switch it up here and look
NFL touchdowns.
Dancing to his
But
left. Toward the
it's good pocket awareness and good decision to throw the ball away. We'll come back to a run now. Get the clock moving. Maybe get a few yards or even a touchdown. And we'll see on third down.
And that one's incomplete.
And didn't get 1 yard. I mean, they're telling us to pass, so Gage shouldn't get open. They're playing him inside. We're gonna look to Kohler. We're gonna block Gio, and we're gonna snap the ball. Kohler's open. Awesome.
complete to number 86. Touchdown, Atlanta.
The Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays
That
off big
ties the
time,
game
especially
at
when the
7.
defense sells out against the run.
Sterling
He finds himself
Hofrichter
open
to
for
kick
an
off
easy
for the
touchdown.
Falcons.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we
The
see
Niners
James, he
take
will
over
not
first
return
and
it, and
10
they'll bring it out to the
at their
25.
own 25-yard line.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And they're coming off.
Since we just tied it up, we're not gonna be too aggressive. Let's make them drive the whole length of the field if they are gonna score. I don't want to give up anything too quick, too easy. I think we are gonna double Kittle like every single play for obvious reasons.
And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards
It's a
on the
gain of
pickup.
4. Brings up third and
That was weird.
They didn't gain what they expected.
Where's Kittle?
You really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to right window.
Good job. Originally, I thought he was gonna pick that up pretty easily, but I guess he hesitated and the going through the hole, but
Leverage is the key to everything.
hey, we'll take it.
Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first
This is
down.
looking pretty good, especially with all of our backups in. Maybe we can get some points here and get ball at halftime. Hopefully we can drain this entire clock on this drive.
And here now come the Falcons. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
This a 2nd and 7.
This looks like it's going to get stuffed, but yeah. Okay. Alright, Texan Trail, I like this play. We're going to be looking for Gage or Kolar. I don't really trust anybody else with the ball. Neither of them are really open. X got open there at the end. Yeah, he was open probably the whole time.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. A surprise. That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I think we're going to play pretty passive again on defense in this drive, just because we don't want to give up any points. It seemed to work out pretty well for us last drive too. Probably a stretch play, but doing a real good job against Mustard. But we said that against Kamara last week, and at the end he had that really good run. Almost put him over 100 yards. So I guess I'll be careful with what I say this week, especially with all of our backups in. I guess most of our backups are on offense, but we have a few backups in on defense too. Oh, good job. I don't know why I'm telling myself good job, but I'm sure he was looking Kittle's way there. It's good recognition by Garoppolo not to throw that ball, so I think that would have been intercepted.
Time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey,
we'll take that.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Oops. Wrong button. Alright, that'll work. Came out in kind of a bad play that time, but I mean, it worked out in our favor, so I'm not going to complain.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. 41-yard line. 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
Okay.
No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Well, it's a field goal.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 33-yard line. This one into the hands
Good tackle.
of the tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
No surprise for Kittle getting 1,000 yards. Good for him. So it's a good year. Stuck on the D line. And good job. I don't think we're going to use our timeouts just because our backups are in. I don't see many good things happening with us trying to make a drive at the end of the half. So I think we're just going to let this play out. Dang. That's not good.
first
Robbie
half.
Gould
And
lining
the
up for the point
49ers
after.
have now taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a
The
touchdown
kick
lead
is
before they attempt the
good.
extra point. What a
Makes
great
the
way to end
score
the half.
And a
Niners
great job to
14,
put themselves in front. And now,
Falcons 7.
see on the sideline, special
Robbie
teams defense
Gould
scrambling,
kicking
saying
off
we want to
for San
preserve this for the
Francisco.
final moments of this second quarter. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard
The
line, just across
Falcons
the
take
25.
over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They want us to come out passing, so I guess we're gonna have to. I really don't want to. There's gonna be one-on-one deep down the field, but I mean we don't have Julio in or Ridley, so I don't think I'm gonna chance that. Looks like X got open. Oh, that was bad throw. And that's exactly why I didn't want to do anything, but the coach's suggestions didn't give me any running plays, which I would have taken. Man, that's frustrating.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Double covered and still.
To the tight end Kittle.
That's good.
And down to the 20
Yeah.
he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards at the 20.
That's something I wish Madden would fix. Whenever you double cover somebody, I mean, they should hardly ever get the ball. The receiver that's being double covered. Even if it's thrown their way, it should almost never be completed. I mean, you get wide receivers like AJ Green or DJ Metcalf that are going to go up and get balls occasionally, but it's not an every down thing, you know?
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. He's going to drop this underneath to most.
It looks like they're going to be happy with the field goal here.
Goal is the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Wow. If we hold them inbounds, we're going to play everybody for inbounds.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
No. Good job. Alright. Man, they're going to go for it again. Wow. That is surprising. I was surprised the previous play. It's very unlike the computer. Stay in. Stay in. Yes. That was super dumb. Super dumb on their part.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Taken down right at the line of
On the
scrimmage.
play, it'll be
No
second
gain
down.
on the play.
You know, despite
Second
the
and
scoreline,
10
I think they've got
at the
to like
23-yard line.
Gio's got really good change of direction. I'm running real smooth with him. Man, they really want me to throw this halfback screen.
Is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this
Wow.
defense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Good job, Gio. Let me catch that.
Stop him a couple of yards short. And the screen only good for 3 that time. It'll bring up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a
Good
first
hit.
down,
Good.
but the defense
Oh, he fumbled it too.
Niners take over first and 10.
Alright, we gotta come out a little bit more aggressive this drive.
How about the boost the defense
Good
gave
job.
them? Going right out on the field, shutting them
Number
down, not giving
31,
up any
Raheem
points, and
Mostert,
turning
the
the ball
ball
back
carrier.
over. They
He's
want to do their
tackled
part
at the
now and show
29-yard
them a
line.
little respect
A
and
gain
some
of 4.
gratitude
It's
by
now
scoring some
second
points.
and
To get a
6.
little more cushion. A play fake for Mostert.
Oh, I was coming in to get the sack. I still can't get off of him.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
It didn't animate me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm speechless. It's like the 3rd or 4th time that's happened this season.
Robbie Gould lining
came out here in the second half and
That's
found a way
so
to extend it.
frustrating.
I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at
Should have
halftime.
had a
They seem
sack,
like a
like,
team that was
on
ready to go
3
60
different
minutes. Let's get
occasions
this
on
thing
that
on the
play,
road.
too. It makes it even more frustrating.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I was on
This
Sertan,
taken in
too.
about 4
Damn.
yards deep.
Could have had another interception in here.
And only able to get this to the 19. So probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Not only did it not animate me, but couldn't even make the tackle either.
Offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive. Big time.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a game of just one.
Yeah, I think the goal of this game is just to get out of here with as few injuries as possible. I don't think we're gonna stray too far from our game plan. Just heavy running the ball.
Out of the gun now on third down. Flushed out right.
Oh my god.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down.
So slow. Thought about throwing it to B, but I mean, he's like a 4th-string wide receiver. A defender would have played it. Might have even picked it. So I'm gonna try to run it for the first down, maybe, but it's just too slow.
So strong, but they're so lean they can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where the defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it.
Good job.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Ricardo Allen
It always
brought him
helps when you
down.
get great run support from your
Tackled
safeties,
back
and
at
when
the
you get one who
33-yard
can actually
line.
read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Pressure
Good job.
and the Falcons get there for
Jimmy
the sack.
Garoppolo sacked
Dante Fowler
by
has
Dante
now
Fowler.
And he has 10 sacks on the season.
season.
He was hurt for a few weeks, at least a few weeks. Near the middle of the season, too. And I'm pretty sure he's only a specialist. He only comes in on passing situations. He's not an every down guy, so he's the sub, either left end or right end. So he's had a really good year, considering.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's
Looking good, Gio.
a lot of times the punter goes this out, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be tackled
Giovanni
at about
Bernard,
the
the ball
35.
carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
And he'll give it here to
35-yard
his running
line.
back. And he is met in his tracks
Giovanni
behind
Bernard,
the
the
line
ball
of scrimmage.
carrier.
Now they're going to be dealing with a
Bosa
3rd and 7 as that one officially a
Loss of a
loss
yard
of
on the
1.
play. And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Ball hit as he throws
He was open.
there, incomplete.
Baker's pass.
You get
Intended
the
for
sense
number
that they're
86.
saying we're not playing up to what we're
Incomplete.
capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
I can understand not getting very much time against this D-line. This D-line's sick. I mean, they got so many good players.
That they have not been doing so far.
A great return there of
Richie
22
James
yards.
on the return.
And the Niners will
The
go on
Niners take
offense.
over 1st and 10. At their own
The San
45-yard
Francisco
line.
offense ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. Is they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
Good job. Where's that play all year? You never make people drop balls.
What you really want to do,
job. Man, he was going to tackle both. Garoppolo would have kept that. He's going to get the quarterback too.
You just get that feel.
Yeah, the teetering right there on the brink, aren't
He's
they?
brought down back at the 40-yard line.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Okay, that's fine. It's more than fine. Good job.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
A loss of 2 yards.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Formation.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. This will be taken at the 10. Before they can get the punt away whistles as we've come to the end
with the
of
score,
the 3rd quarter of action.
21.
We'll return with more
Falcons
after
7.
this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Man, Bosa's getting triple teamed, and he's still getting through. We double teamed him, and the running back was shaded his way. That is insane. That is insane. Terrible. Okay, I mean, he's like a 58 overall, so you can expect terrible throws from him, but oh my goodness. Yeah, we desperately need to draft a quarterback.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
I believe the highest projected quarterback in the draft is a second rounder.
By being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
We're just going to let Gio go to work.
26-yard line.
We're just going to audible out of these pass plays because, I mean, you saw that last drive. This is just nuts, especially with Bosa and his X Factor.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Giovanni Bernard, the ball carrier.
Man, they've got no safety help. I want to put one guy going deep at least. Or one other guy other than B. Alright. Good job.
Banker's pass.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they
This could be an easy completion.
for the offense. They're hoping that that's something
Nope.
they can jumpstart with and maybe
Just give it to Gio.
a little bit better. But it's been
Let him do work.
Giovanni Bernard, the ball carrier.
Just give it to Gio. Let him do work. And it's the same play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Easy completion this time.
That's out to the left, flank complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the
We'll at least make it look more respectable than what it actually has been. Hopefully we can get a touchdown here.
Now Baker. On the screen, Bernard.
Gio on screen passes in real life he's insane.
Banker's pass.
Good gain of 9 on
Complete to
1st down.
Giovanni Bernard.
For a second there, I thought that
It's a
might
gain
bring
of
a big
9.
screen
Brings up
pass.
2nd and
Looked
a
like it was
yard.
coming together.
I really wish he didn't.
Still,
His contract wasn't worth a whole lot of money because I would like the Bengals to keep him.
Now this one to his running back out of
He's a good backup to Joe Mixon.
brought down at the 27-yard line.
Don't get me wrong, I like Joe Mixon a lot too, but I think Gio's a little bit better in the passing game.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the
Benker's
10.
on the keeper.
The escapability in
A gain of
evidence there
15.
is that one good for 15
First
and a
down,
first.
Atlanta.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And finding room to work.
We're gonna try to get Gio in the end zone.
The ball carrier.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a
A gain
2nd
of
and
9.
Ain't gonna be right at Nick Bosa, I'll tell you that much. Get in there.
His first carry. And he will
Ito
take
Smith,
it
the
in
ball
for
carrier.
the Falcon
Touchdown, Atlanta. Sam Bowman for the
His
extra
first
point.
touchdown on the year. And the Falcons cut into that
His
lead.
kick is good.
He had the option to hand
Makes
that
the
football
score
off. I think it's safe to
28.
say that he made the right
Falcons,
decision. That was a
14.
heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option,
Look at the
most
computer is
people think
just
the
doing shoot
quarterback's
clock
looking to throw
too.
the ball.
It might be a little
But
bit
in the
early for them to
NFL,
do that,
that's
but
usually not the recipe for
The
being
Niners
around too
take
long.
over first
So
and
when you
10
do keep them,
we will
it
see.
always takes the heck out of a defense.
They should just be running it too. That'd be nice.
There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here this fourth quarter, but
I
maybe they'll
left
start thinking
Kittle
about
wide open. He
running
was
the
going to get
ball.
wide open
Well,
too.
I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking
good
first
for a
downs. To keep
49er.
up with your team,
Wow,
you
we're
gotta
ranked
get
first in
more than
sacks.
first
That's
downs.
crazy.
They can't touch the
First
ball.
and 10
Given
at the
10 yards there
35-yard
and
line.
about by the
We
nose
are
of
going
the
to rank mid just
football
because
as
we
they
don't want
get
to give
the
up a whole lot
first
of run
down.
yards. Pretty confident they're going to be running.
They'll try and run some clock here
Oh,
as they keep it
and
on
of
the
course,
ground.
yeah, nobody's catching him.
He's got daylight.
Wow.
Touchdown, 49ers.
On a run
Raheem
commit.
Mostert.
65-yard touchdown.
7 on the year.
49ers.
And the Niners are able to
Robbie
stretch their
Gould
lead.
lining up for the point after.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so
Kick
fast.
is
No, not
good.
at all, because they end up pushing the lead up
Makes
once
the
again.
score
And you're exactly
Niners
right.
35.
Thought momentum might have been
Falcons,
shifting.
14.
Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just
The
shy of the
Falcons take over
30-yard
first
line.
and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Oh, that wasn't on
They do their efforts in the last
Giovanni that got the
drive. They get
touchdown
the
the last
first down.
drive. That was number
That's why
25.
Cal on the sideline, because when you
Gio's number
score
in real life is
points,
25, so that's
get
why I was
down like
confused.
they did on the last drive,
Fred Warner
when you
in on
score
the tackle.
points, it's a whole
A
lot
gain
better
of
view
4.
than when you're
It's
trying to
now
figure out how to
second
fix
and
things
6
there.
at the 33-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Giovanni Bernard, the ball
Just a
carrier,
couple on the pickup there, and
brought
now it's
down at
third
the
down.
35-yard line. A gain of 2
We'll
on
try
the
to get this
play.
ball to
And this
Kolar.
is third
From the shotgun.
It's
down.
going to be to Gio though, but he can't throw the ball. Oh.
Incompletion is not a
Intended
surprise
for
with the way that this
Giovanni
one has
Bernard.
gone.
And you're telling us to go for it.
Which is evident
I
everywhere.
mean,
This
might as
team,
well, right?
they've really
This looks
come
like a
through the ringer in
blitz
this
from
one.
the left side.
As expected, they're going
Gio's
for it
wide
to
open.
keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete.
Get in that end zone, Gio. You deserve it.
Run it right down
That
their
is
throat.
into the end zone for a Falcon
Baker's
touchdown.
pass complete to
That was a big
Giovanni
blitz.
Bernard.
They brought a lot of
Touchdown,
people.
Second
Yeah.
touchdown on the season.
Sam
And
Sloman
the
for
Falcons
the
get a
extra
bit
point.
closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it?
The kick is
Now,
good.
it'll be a two-score
They're probably
game.
going to want us to kick the onside. I mean, might as well.
They're going to have to onside kick it. We'll
We're
just
still
see
going
if
to
they've
try
got a little
to
up their sleeve.
run the ball,
What onside kicks look
even
like
if we get
here,
this.
and in what sequence, if they hope to have a chance to win this
But
game.
we don't have to worry about it.
They knew they needed a miracle.
I don't think they're going to need it,
Onside
just
kick.
because we have all 3 of our timeouts.
Well, as we knew, even
Yeah.
before they put
But they
toes
should
to the
be
water
running.
on
We're going to
that
run
one,
commit.
their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just
Good
leave the
job.
door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down
Raheem
to none.
Mostert, the
They're
ball
going to
carrier.
snuff this play out
He
behind
was
the
taken
line.
down
We have
behind
not
the line
seen
of
that
scrimmage.
much today.
A
2
loss of
yards
2.
the loss,
Brings
second
up
and 12.
second and 12.
The opening play of the
At the
drive goes
45-yard
backwards.
line.
Now they'll come up on second and 12. Once again, it's Mostert. And for one of the few times here today,
Raheem
this run's not
Mostert,
going to
the
go
ball
anywhere.
carrier. Brought
Now
down
the Falcons
right
going
at
to use
the
one
line
of their
scrimmage.
timeouts.
No gain on
As
the
the
play.
clock will stop with
Brings
21
up third
seconds to
and
go in the
13.
football game. On third down, here
Good
comes
job.
Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here.
Raheem
Back at the
Mostert, the ball
47.
carrier.
The
Brought
Falcons
down
going to
behind
use
the
the
line of
second
scrimmage.
of their
A
timeouts.
loss of 2 yards.
As the clock will stop
It's
with
fourth
18
down.
seconds remaining.
Britton
Here's Britton
Colquitt in
Colquitt
punt
now.
formation.
As he's on for the 5th time here today.